the trust formula that creates conversations.
I'm going to tell you why there are people with fewer followers than you who receive many more messages. The answer fits into one word: trust. Authority makes people admire you. Trust makes people write to you. They are different things, and today, you are going to learn the exact formula for building that trust, and the mistakes that destroy it without you noticing.
The trust formula.
Trust is not magic, and it is not a matter of luck. It has a formula, and I want you to see it clearly.
Trust equals credibility plus closeness plus consistency divided by self-interest.
Three things add up on top, and one thing divides on the bottom. Let's look at them, because each one is a lever you can move starting today.
Credibility, proving that you know.
What it is the rational part of trust. We built it in the previous lesson with authority, teaching, showing results, social proof, how to raise it, provide real value, show your results and other people's results, and be precise in what you say. Every time you are right about something useful, you add credibility.
Closeness, making them feel you are human.
What it is the emotional part. People trust people, not perfect profiles. Closeness is born from showing yourself as real, your face, your voice, your story, and also your doubts and stumbles. How to raise it: speak while looking at the camera, tell personal anecdotes, share behind the scenes, and allow people to see you as human. Vulnerability, used in the right measure, brings people closer than perfection.
Consistency, being the same person over time.
What it is the reliability part. We trust what is predictable. If one day you are motivational, another day you disappear for 2 weeks, and another day you only sell, the brain does not know what to expect and protects itself. How to raise it: keep the same topic, the same tone, and a stable frequency, and do what you promise. Consistency, repeated over time, turns into trust.
The divisor almost nobody controls. Self-interest.
What it is? Here is the key that makes this formula different. Everything above is divided by your self-interest, meaning how much you turn your communication toward your own benefit. Buy from me, join me, look at me. Why it matters so much? Because it is dividing. You can have a lot of credibility, a lot of closeness, and a lot of consistency, but if your self-interest is high, trust collapses. And the opposite is also true. When you lower your self-interest and genuinely put the other person first, the same amount of value creates much more trust.
The more you make everything revolve around you, the less they trust you. Lower the me, and trust multiplies. Your trust account.
There is a very simple way to manage all of this day to day. Imagine that with every person, you have a bank account of trust. Every action that contributes is a deposit. Every selfish action is a withdrawal. And you can only ask, propose, invite, launch your call to action when your balance is positive. Things that add trust, deposits, teaching something useful without asking for anything in return, responding warmly to comments and messages, showing yourself as human, and doing what you promise, celebrating other people's wins, not only your own. Things that subtract trust, withdrawals, selling in every post, disappearing and coming back only when you need to sell, promising and not delivering, or exaggerating results, writing only to talk about yourself and your product. The golden rule: do not ask when the account is in the red. First deposit, contribute, and only then invite the conversation.
Real example.
Andres and Nuria sell the same thing. Andres posts every day, "Ask me for info." High technical credibility, but self-interest through the roof. His trust account is always in the red, and nobody writes to him. Nuria spent 3 weeks only contributing. Tips, her story, responding to everyone. When she finally launched a soft invitation, "If you want me to tell you how I do it, write, 'I'm interested,'" she received 15 messages. Same product, same offer. The difference was the balance of her trust account.
Common mistakes.
Confusing information with trust. Giving lots of data is not enough if there is no closeness or consistency. Having self-interest turned all the way up. The most expensive mistake. Every post is a sale. That divides all your trust. Asking with the account in the red. Launching the offer before contributing anything burns the trust you never really built. Trying to look perfect. Perfection pushes people away. Authenticity brings them closer.
Practical advice.
Apply the 4-to-1 rule. For every time you ask for something, an invitation, an offer, a sales call to action, provide value at least 4 times beforehand. That way your trust account will always be positive when the moment comes to invite the conversation. With this, you close the fundamentals. You already know how to attract instead of chase. You understand your prospect. You know the levels of influence, and you have the formula for authority and trust. In the next lesson, we will bring all the pieces together into one single image, the complete prospect capture ecosystem, the map that connects everything you have learned and prepares you to take action.